Well, Sean's been in about 15 minutes and he's into his first fish.
You've only been here 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Have you?
First cast, just took us that net, though. Well, it's sitting ready. What a disaster in my New York, no bottom to my brother.
Yeah, that's it, mate, who cares?
Martha, look at that. Oh, what a start, eh?
Weren't expecting that, Sean. I mean, what, 15 minutes you were in?
I was just playing till it got dark, really. After disaster, I'm not fetching my brolly bottom, so I can't put it up. It can weigh as much as it wants now. That's been my day. We haven't started yet.
Today we're fishing on the tidal Trent on the Collingham AA stretch. There's 305 pegs to choose from. It's both day ticket and night fishing, and we've decided to fish in pegs 25 and 26. That's the bailiff there in front, doing his rounds. I don't envy him, he's got a lot of territory to cover. Well, it's nearly 8 PM now and not much to show for his efforts. Still, we weren't expecting much during daylight. We're here for the night session. So that barbel Sean had earlier, that were a bonus. I've just been talking to the bailiff and he reckons Cromwell Weir, just upriver there, come morning that'll be level with the tiding, so we reckon it's going to rise about another 3.5, 4 foot, maybe more. Just looking downriver, there's Sean in the next peg down to me, and there's another bivvy just a bit further down. First time you've been here, Sean, isn't it, this?
First time, yeah. Very, very impressed, but the only thing what's going to be hard is, as this water gets higher, all that green bank which I don't know below it, it's going to be hard to get a fish. Thought Barbel, and as the bailiff come, hit a terrific bite up the fish that got stuck on a tree what come down. So, I've never seen a river anywhere local to us as clean. There's no plastic, nothing coming through, it's terrific. Looking forward to tonight. Very lucky to get this because it tangled my second rod, and I've messed around while in water and got it free at second rod to land it. Lovely fish this, absolute stonker. Slightly bigger than the last one, a bit thicker, but I'm on a lower fight with that.
Yeah, well done, Sean.
Makes a good night that, and I don't think it's too late yet, is it, Russ? What time will it be? 9:30, 10?
20 past 10.
20 past 10. What on?
Well, Sean's just had his second barbel of the session. He's also had a decent sized eel as well. So, looking like it's Sean's day today. Well, would you believe it, Sean's into his third barbel of the session. So he's had 3 barbel and a lovely eel. Nice one, Sean, mate.
First time I've ever caught a barbel on drop. That took the bite before I took my bait runner on. Couldn't believe that. No chance to sit down.
Well, we've returned to Collingham again in the same pegs. We've switched pegs though this time. I'm fishing in the peg Sean was in and Sean's fishing mine. Sean had a decent session. He'd 4 barbel and an eel up to me packing up fishing, and after I'd packed up and my camera as well, Sean got another barbel, probably the biggest one of the night as well, certainly double figures. So he finished with 5 barbel and an eel. The conditions today are quite favourable. We're basking in glorious sunshine. There's a strong breeze. Looking at the river, it's pretty well up. I don't think I've seen it this high up for some time. There's the odd bit of debris floating down river and weed, so that's something we're going to have to watch out for. But hopefully we'll have a decent session. Well, we got off to a bad start even before we set off this evening. Sean forgot to make his flasks up, and I left one of my rods behind as well as my landing net head. So luckily Sean's got a spare landing net head, so that problem's solved. So I'm going to be fishing with 1 rod this evening. What an idiot. What do you think at river then, Sean?
Looking at river levels on internet to come in here, it's definitely wrong, isn't it? It's 3 times higher, but yeah, it's not just river, it's a lovely day, ready for a nice session, but it's definitely going to be a little bit harder than yesterday. I had fished hard, a lot of good luck by my side, lost a couple of fishes due to conditions, but all the problem we'll have today in catching fish is there's a good 3.5–4 feet in water, all brambles and things which cattle aren't eating. When you look at pictures around here, lovely cut grass, it's just all that margin's covered. So if there's some video footage today of a fish being caught on its land, whoever's caught it before us has done extremely well. Look at this weather, it's I had one yesterday first cast, and it's not been the same as it. How long have we fished now, Russ? 3/4 of an hour. But if they're not gilled up, I'm sure we're going to catch some. If this is not too much colour in water. As soon as if it's dark, I'd be very surprised if we don't go home with something. This could be deceiving. I'm not going to say it's as well. I'm going to say it's a big one. Like I say, we're a lovely spectator here, a lovely swan. Unfortunately with that little delay there, we've got all disregarded line off it. There isn't a scale mark on that. Absolutely pristine. First fish, second cast today, 2 minutes past 6 and all this flood.
Sean's into another fish, so it looks like he's going to have another good session again. Another little barbel, sat with Russ, rod bouncing away, moving away again. Wherever I'm sat there, it's fish as it always happens. You can sit all day, you don't get a bite, you walk away or go for a pee, you get a lovely fish like this.
feel when I go heavy though, but that way, bud. It's not massive, but it was a fighter to start with, that wasn't it?
Yeah. Recover a sec.
Need to get this gorge back in here. I'll get it, Russ, because it's just on stone here. Good cat's gone, we want to have to go to eat before it's dark. Right, it's 9:05. Another lovely barbel. This is a lovely little fighter there. Get a hell of a good bite. But like before, I'm cutting onions at Russ's for his hot dogs, and I've had to run like hell to mine for a bite. But lovely fish. What will that be, though? £8 that, have you? Yeah. I've done this a lot, but a deeper pan. Them are cooked when labels start to come off.
Oh, right.
Every time I know what labels off, they're done because they're already cooked. Them sausages. It's a bit to warm them. We'll have an hot dog, an onion sandwich. Pretend there's a cool Guinness with it.
This seems you have to do any fishing, doesn't it?
Yep, it's turning to a good night for a few hours, can't it though?
Sorry?
Another couple of hours, good to night.
Yeah.
We'll keep this bag to put. It's just got that other lid in it, but I might put this into another bag. So I've got a big bag for it, will be. The lights on, isn't there?
Yeah, I like what it is. I'm not what it fits so slightly.
Still got to put some on. It's lime, isn't it, that?
It is. You know what's going to happen now, don't you?
Right.
Can't eat it. When it rods is going to go.
Probably. A bit so low, isn't it? You don't like brown sauce, Russ? Unbelievable how many balls are there. Wheeler have gone now, maybe. That's it, stay where you are, if I don't forget that.
Finally. Well, I finally brought me duck. 2 sessions and my first barbel. I was beginning to get a complex. Lovely jubbly.
One down here, 4 out, I think it's got to go.
Well, it was nice to get my first barbel under my belt. I've used just about every bait I've possibly got. Pellets, boilies, worm, maggots, and it finally succumbed to some tuna and krill luncheon meat. Fantastic. Well, Sean's done it again in peg 24. That's his 4th barbel of the session. What a beauty. You said that's the biggest one?
Without a doubt it's heavy this, and it's
Yeah.
about 6 inch deep,
It's
isn't
got to
it?
be double figure, that Sean, hasn't
Definitely,
it?
yeah, it's a lovely fish. Not a mark on it. Took me a merry dance as I was taking some stuff to the van. I'm knackered running to get me rod because I was going to lose it, but that's been a right fate to fetch it, hasn't it, Russ?
A
Thanks for
beauty.
your help. That's been a beauty, that. What a fish. That's when we eat that one.
Well done, Paul.
And they've seemed to be liking lots and lots of worms, haven't they?
I finally decided to call it a day. It's been a mixed session really. I've had a poor session. Sean's had a decent session. We'll be back again on the Trent at some point. So I'd like to say thanks for watching and tight lines.